Brigitta, please introduce yourself.
Good evening, viewers. My name is Brigitta Moatin, and I'm from Lambano. That's my business. At Lambano, we are an agribusiness. We produce animal feed, poultry to be precise, and we also do organic and natural food stuff for our customers. You know, these days, you don't just eat, but we want food that will both nourish and heal us. That's where Lambano comes in, to give you good food that will nourish and heal you. Thank you.
Wow, I love the two words, to nourish and to heal. And this is why UBA has taken her on board the panelists this evening, because we want to nourish our customers and we want to heal them. Wow. Heal them with a smile. MD, I'm going over to you. Today we shall be doing a lot of talking. Exactly. I want you to take your time to tell our people what UBA is, and how we value our customers, and what customer service means to us as an institution.
Thank you so much, Daphne, once again. Viewers at home, I want to start by saying UBA is a member of the UBA Group, a Pan-African bank that has presence in 20 African countries, and we are in 3 continent as well. We are in the United States of America. Indeed, we are the only African bank that has a deposit-taking license in the United States of America. We are in London, UK. We are in Paris, France, and recently we start our operation in United Arab Emirates, making it a 4th continent where we are operating. In UBA, customer service is very, very key and essential for us. In fact, in UBA, we say customer first before any other thing. In UBA, customer is our employer. We say they are the reason why we are in business. So in our strategy, a critical component of our strategy in UBA, in fact, the heart of the UBA competitive strategy is customer. We want to delight our customer by giving them superior and excellent experience at every point in time. To us in UBA, we celebrate our customers every day. Even though now, this week, the first week of October, globally is celebrated as the Customer Service Week. But for us in UBA, every day is actually our Customers Day. And our mandate to our customer is to make sure that we do more than what is expected by delighting them at every point of interaction. And I want to use this opportunity of the Customer Service Week for year 2022, which has been christened Celebrate Service, to actually say a big thank you to our customer for the wonderful support that you have given to us as a bank. Within the past 2 years, I want to say that you have made UBA a leading and most profitable bank in Sierra Leone. And we want to say a big thank you for that. You have made UBA a systemically important bank. In the banking parlance, a bank is deemed to be strategically important when it controls more than 10% of the deposit base in the industry. UBA customers, you have made us not to control just 10%, but over 13% of the total deposit in the industry. So for this, we want to say we are very appreciative of you. You are our employer. You are the reason why we are in business, and we will continue to celebrate you. Like I said, that in UBA, customer first. All staff of UBA, they have executed what we call the customer charter, which Daphne drives every time, which is our promise to our customers. Every staff of UBA has committed that we will delight our customer at every point of interaction. We will give our words and we will keep it. We will do whatever we say we want to do, and we will not give excuse. We go the extra mile to delight our customer. We will listen to our customer with intent to serve them, okay, and resolve whatever issue that they have. We will feed our customer with the right information at every point in time. And we will, above all, we will serve our customer with passion and a smile.
Wow, I love the last one. We will serve our customers with passion and with a smile. And this is how we've been doing it. This is the big secret in UBA. You see every UBA person, you'll know that indeed this is a UBA person. Over to you, Madam Bridgetta. We're talking about service. What is your perception about service? How can you describe service?
Okay, thank you so much. For me, service is making available or being available to answer my questions, being available to maybe direct and lead me. So for example, I go to a bank. Normally, I might not know what are the intricacies of what you provide. So I am a business person. I need to travel or I need to make payment to my suppliers. So I need whether to transfer or whether to maybe get trade finance or trade documentation. What I expect is that I can walk into a bank. So I walk into UBA and I ask them, I need this document. If UBA provides that for me with a smile, with less stress, and not treat me as if they are doing me a favor, that is service. If I need a document and UBA provides for me, in the event that I don't know how to go about that documentation, UBA tells me, you need to do A, B, C, D, F, G, H and put them in place, we'll give you that document. That is service for me. If I need, if I have issues, for example, you know now, the market or business has now gone online. I need to make online payments and my Visa card has issues. I don't know what to do or how to do it. If I walk into a UBA, I call somebody at UBA, tell me what to do, and they show me and I get my payments made. For me, that is service. I say I celebrate that kind of service because you have made life easier for me. So for me, that is how I look at service. Also, the ability for maybe my bank to tell me or show me, give me the necessary, whether it is documentations, whether it is maybe trade finance, whether it is just to call and confirm that, are you the one that issued this check? For me, that is service because they make my business run smoother, they make my life easier, and they help me serve my own customers. Because I also depend on my customers to get money for me to have a bank. Thank you.
Wow, wow. She has, you know, I was just listening while she was talking, and I'm able to gather 3 words in a nutshell of what she describes as service. Service to her means information. Once she gets the right information, that is service for her. Once she gets the right direction, that is service for her. And once she gets the communication for her, that is service. I know for sure you've gotten some of these services from UBA. Do you want to testify to the public what you have actually received from us that is service to you?
Okay. I don't know if everybody at UBA get this special treatment that I get. So, for example, if I have an issue, I need something, I have a relationship, not even with this MD because he's kind of new, with a previous or prior MD before today that I can walk into the MD's office, I tell him, MD, this is what I want. I don't know which staff should handle this. Help me get this done. I know it will be done. There have been situations whereby my Visa card, I needed to buy ticket because I travel a lot, because I do a lot of studies and learning. I've not been able to buy or pay for that ticket. I have walked to the people doing the Visa card. In fact, one of them called me on a Saturday because there was an urgency. Sat with him in his office and he showed me what to do. He ensured that I was able to purchase that ticket so that the price could not go up. For me, that was service because it saved me money. Remember, I am a business person, so I'm looking to save money. Another time I could say for UBA, another service is like I can pick up my phone and call my relationship person and says, Ikem, this is what I want. Is it doable? Can I do it? How can I get it? And I'll get an answer. And sometimes if she cannot provide answer at that one, they say, you know what? Let me talk to the people that are involved. I'll do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H for you. There are times I have called and said I need dollars foreign exchange because as a business person in Sierra Leone, you cannot avoid importation. And I've got like prompt response. They will tell me we'll make the payment for you, we'll do this. And I've also enjoyed service of like transferring. You know, UBA does transfer within Africa. And there are times I needed to make payments within Africa. I don't need dollar. I will just tell them, UBA, I want my supplier in Ghana or in Nigeria or in this place to receive X amount. How much should I pay in leones? UBA will do that for me. So these are some of the services I have enjoyed. And also, you have this Visa card that is like personal, it's like a wallet. In August, I had to go on a trip, and I wanted a Visa card that would be like that, because sometimes, you know, there are issues with online payments, or sometimes if you are not careful with fraud, etc. Yeah. So I walked into the UBA, I think on a Thursday. I was traveling over the weekend, and by Friday, I got everything set up. So for me, that was service. So I have received, like, I cannot finish the numbers counting how much of this and I'm not saying that people will just serve me like that, but you feel that there are some places you go when people are serving you, they make you feel that you are a burden to them, like they don't want to see you, they are helping you. No, I'm talking about somebody serving me with a smile, somebody serving me because the person wants to. It's not like I don't get the body language that you are forced to. I'm just serving you because my boss says I should be here. Like somebody wants to do the work. You know, when somebody serves you like that, it is different. You get a different vibes. You get different like thinking and say, oh, I am important to this person. It makes you want to come back the next time. It makes you want to call the person the next time, because you know that you are not like a disturbance to their work. For me, that is service. Wow. So I want to stop here.
Wow, 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 wow. Audience, please, let's just give her a round of applause. Wow. You know, I want to gather a lot from her, because being in this business, we have to continually be serving. And you cannot be doing it in a monotonous way. You know, you've got to mix it with some blend of other people and what they know service is. And from her, as you were saying just now, service to her means saving time, saving money, going the extra mile, and of course, being selfless. Those 4 things I've learned also this evening. MD, while she was talking, she made mention about the relationship she had with the previous MD. I want to throw a 2-in-1 question to you. I know you're a very liberal man who operates an open office. So kindly allay affairs, give her the assurance that, of course, she may get better from you. And then on the second part of the question, you can now tell us what you know service is. Okay, that's good.
Thank you once again, Daphne. I want to start, first of all, by saying that what you enjoyed from the CEO of UBA is not just peculiar to you. It is actually what we stand for in UBA. For every staff of UBA, when I give you my card now, as the managing director of UBA, the first thing you will see after my name, Usman Isiaka, the first thing you are going to see is customer service. What that means is that I, Usman Isiaka, before being the managing director, CEO of UBA, I am first of all the customer service officer to you. So that is the first thing that you should see about my name, so that you are not intimidated by the fact that you are seeing an MD CEO. So you are seeing a customer service officer. That is the way every staff of UBA is expected to live. That is the way every staff of UBA is supposed to make themselves available to their customer at every point in need. So, Madam Bridget, I'm giving you this open ticket that my office is available for you anytime. Indeed, our customer will confirm to you that I run a very open system. My lines are available for every customer that open an account with us at corporate account. You get a letter from me reiterating the fact that in UBA, we treat customer first above every other thing. And that at every point of interaction with UBA, be it at the gate, be it at the customer service desk, be it with the security people, be it with the teller, they must treat you with service excellence. They must go the extra mile to delight you. Therefore, I put in my letter that if you experience otherwise, please feel free to contact me. I put my email address there, and I will put my phone number there, because it is our commitment. As Madam Bridgetta was explaining all those points, I'm so delighted and I'm so happy that what she actually gave testimony to are the 7 point, are part of the 7-point customer service charter that every UBA staff executed. It's a promise that all of us have made, that one, we will give our words and we will keep it. No excuse. We will go the extra mile to delight our customers. That's why they go the extra mile, to make sure that you are delighted, you are happy. Even when you call them in the middle of the, at late hours, off banking hours, or you call them over the weekend, that is part of the process of going the extra mile. That is our promise, that we are going to go the extra mile to serve our customer. And when you ask for any information, the 5th point in our customer service charter is that we are going to provide our customer with the right information at the right time. So that's why they are giving you that information. When you have any service issue, we also have as our 3rd point that we will listen to customers with an intent to resolve their issue. So that's why they will get what problem you have. You have a visa card challenge, they will listen to you, and then they will be able to serve you. And I'm so happy that you also confirmed that they serve you with passion. Okay, it's not like they are being forced to serve you. They are not seeing it as if it's a favor they are doing to you. In UBA, actually, we, like I said earlier on, we say customer is our employer. They are the reason, and you know your employer, in some places they say customer is king. You know, kings have jurisdiction. Okay, so the king in Bo may not have authority over the citizens, people in McKinney, yes. Right? You agree? Yes. But when your employer, when you say somebody is your employer, he's the one who pays your salary, so he has right over you. And you know everybody likes money, so he can stop giving you that money. So that's why we say customer is our employer, and in reality, indeed, they are the one providing the income that we make. The money that we make comes from them. So to that extent, we continue to appreciate them. We continue to show them that they are indeed the reason why we are in business.
Thank you, MD. I'm lost. I'm really, really lost. Okay, so because they're the reason why we are here and we're celebrating them, we're turning the camera over to them because we're going to take a few testimonies here. We have a few, selected few, who are here this evening, and we want them to testify. They've given their consent, and we're turning the cameras over to you. Welcome. I think we need to give them a round of applause. Welcome, our guests. Welcome. Welcome to the show. We have Mr. Benjamin Ume, Benishpon Enterprises. Is one of the new businesses, but in 1 year, I tell you, this man has turned over a huge sum of money with us at Adon Care branch. Wow. So Mr. Ume, the mic is with you. The mic is with you now. Kindly tell us in 1 or 2 minutes your testimony with UBA in this 1 year.
Actually, let me just start to appreciate you guys, UBA.
Wow.
I'm proud of you guys.
Wow.
Kudos to you. And to, as well, the name Benishpon International Sierra Leone Limited.
Wow.
That's the name of the company. Indeed, like you are saying, I've been banking with bankers, so many banks, but when I find myself in UBA, I think I find something different.
Whoa!
Something different, so I need to appreciate you guys for that, and I will also say you should keep it up. All right?
Thank you. Probably we want to hear the voice of a woman. We have two women in the room who have been with us for a long time. I think we want to hear from Adela Enterprise. Adela, in fact, through this woman, MD, we were able to get a host of tourist board on board our ship because of her. So, Adela Enterprise, do you want to share your testimony with us, Madam Michaela Kanu?
Yes, please, of course I do. I want to take this opportunity to thank UBA. Just like Mr. Ume said just now, I have been banking with banks before, but with UBA, banking is with a difference. Wow. I enjoy customer service firsthand. I can say this, and my colleagues in the office too can testify.
Wow.
UBA is just a call away. Whenever we are tied up, we want something done, just give them a call. Iris, Bye. They will just step into the office. So for that, we are grateful. UBA has done a lot of good things, and we appreciate UBA. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I think we will take one more from the audience there. I don't know if I'm seeing Mr. Hassan Mustafa Diop. Mr. Mustafa Diop. Where to call? Yes, that's it. I got it right. So please, give us the male voice in this service talk we're talking about.
Well, so good evening, everybody. First of all, thank you to UBA, and I'm very delighted to be here today as a customer specialist as well, customer service specialist, because I'm working on customer management system.
Wow.
And yes, I really appreciate the service that UBA is providing to us, the customers, especially the Lumley branch, where I usually go. I can say I have friends there. They are my friends, right? Because when I go there, yeah, I feel like I'm at home. They are really nice. They are really, they welcome me very good, and it's really perfect. So UBA for me is like the best bank, I can say, because I'm going there every month. Like, and they don't even know the day I'm going there. Just to show you how they care about the customers. They know the week and the special day that I go there. But they will say, okay, Mustafa is coming here only once in a month. Wow. And yeah, so he's our friend. Mustafa this, Mustafa that, and I feel really happy when I go there. And at the same time also, sometimes I can go to HQ. Even this last week, I was there, and it's the same. So really, I do appreciate you guys, and then just keep it up.
Thank you. Thank you. I love the fact that you can turn the camera back to us. We'll be going back to you after our short break. I love the fact that Mr. Mustafa did say that he has been to not only one bank and the service is the same. So for us in UBA, we believe in consistency, having the same taste at every touch point. We will be opening our phone line immediately after our short break. And the number you will be calling for viewers out there is 079 275 714. 079 275 714. We want to hear from our viewers also at home what their experiences have been in UBA. Okay, probably we may want to take one last question with Madam Bridget before we go to our short break. On a scale of 1 to 10, be fair and honest with us. How would you rate UBA and why?
Okay, I can say 9.5 or 9.75.
You know, I have a goosebump.
Yes,
when you ask that question. so thank you.
Don't worry, I say my mind. Normally I say my mind. So know that if I say 9.5 or 9.75, you have earned it.
Wow.
I say my mind, those who know me.
Okay.
So I will rate UBA at 9.75. I have had several experiences with UBA, and one of them is I am not just a customer at the bank. I have a relationship with Tony Elumelu.
Whoa.
I used to tell people that if it has to do with Uncle Tony, know that me, I am favored. Wow. I tell people that, and they sometimes like tease. Are you sure? Do you know what you are saying? But it happens. I don't know how it happens. I know God favors me.
Yeah.
I am a TEF alumni 2017. You know, my business started and we had an issue. Ebola happened. My business like closed.
Wow.
Because we were working in the provinces. That's where we had farmers, etc., etc. And that same year, in 2017, I applied for the grant. A lot of people did not apply from Sierra Leone. I believe they did not apply because they were thinking that somebody's coming to fake us. Maybe something is not correct. It does not sound good. I was among the few people that applied and won. My first try, my first start, I knew nobody. I don't have any contact at that time, nothing. Amongst the whole of Africa, I was selected from Sierra Leone, but I was not even the only person. I think in Sierra Leone that year it was 5 of us. We were 5. And from Sierra Leone for that year, I was the only person that left Freetown to attend that program. And when you go to a place like Nigeria with over 250 million people,
Hey.
your view changes.
Yes.
Imagine I was coming from Sierra Leone, less than 7 million people. In fact, when I see the way they were preparing food, I saw their pots and I was like, wow. I saw the level of things and whatever. So I went for that program. And that program, the gathering, it was like 3 days. It took my business from level 1 to level 7.
Whoa.
Because my worldview changed. I met people that helped me. I met networks. I made friends. I met people that showed me where I could get some things I've been looking for a long period. When I won that grant, I was able to restart my business again. So, UBA, Uncle Tony, thank you so much. God bless you and your family.
Okay, so
at that time, you will not understand. The money we got was $5,000 at that time. You might think it is small money, but no money is small. It is what you do with the money that matters. Yeah. Sometimes I still keep thinking of myself, how did I got there? Uncle Tony will say, we are democratizing luck. I don't know how that is done. But I told you about my poultry feed business. So they gave me that funding. We were able to start again. And since we started, our business has been growing, moving forward. I will not say there have not been hiccups, no. But for somebody to help you start again, you understand what it means? Yeah. We are in Sierra Leone. We knew what Ebola did, the devastation. And I had no connection, no contact, nothing. But I won that award. I want to stop here so far. I don't want to go into tears or something.
We are coming back to the testimony because I see you cannot stop testifying to the public. So at this point, viewers, we're taking a short break and we'll be very right back.
My name is Mohamed Alhaji Samoa, Executive Director, Business Development, UBA Sierra Leone. With the adoption of the Seafirst experience and as a culture, we believe our staff They will become part of it, and they will feel satisfied that they work for an institution to be proud of. We see the UBA evolving as a customer-centric organization over the next 5 years. It will also mean that at every touch point of the journey, customers will have faith in the UBA as a brand. When they use our products and services, we want to ensure that at the end of the day, there is little or no human interference or involvement, and they feel comfortable to transact, knowing fully that the system, our services are secure, reliable, and efficient. The C-First journey for me means that we are changing our customer service culture to now become more customer-centric, customer-focused, and putting the customer at the center of all that we do, realizing that the customer is the king.
Doro World Traveler, how is your Miami vacation going?
Fine, babe. I'll be back next week, and I've bought you a lot of things.
Well, I hope the designer bag you promised is included. No excuse this time.
That expensive bag? Babe, I am now in Malaysia.
UBA cards work from Moscow to Malaysia, from Malaysia to Miami. Bros, you can't escape this time.
Help! Babe, are you there? I can't hear you again, oh. Your line is breaking. Hello? Hello? Wherever you travel in the world, don't go without your UBA card. UBA, Africa's global bank.
Hey viewers, we are back. Welcome. For those of you who have been viewing us, this is our normal and usual every Saturday 1 hour UBA No Rush show. We call it No Rush because we are taking our time to celebrate our customers here this evening. And the phone lines are now open. The number to call is 079-275-714. I'm pleading with you, please do not flash if you want to make a call. Oh, this person had got it right on the spot. Okay, caller, I would advise you wait until we give out the questions before you make your call. So kindly hang up the line and try later. Okay, so these are the questions for our viewers out there. Question number 1, you are to cite an instance where you were satisfied or impressed with a particular service or product in UBA. And immediately you get that, you'll be getting something from us. The second question, which of our products do you enjoy most? You've got to tell us some of the features of the product. And the third question is, how old is UBA Sierra Leone? So those are the 3 questions. Probably we want to start with our audience in the room because I want to give them an opportunity to cite an instance or wherein they've enjoyed a product or a service with us. Let's turn the cameras up to our viewers. Okay, this is our physical audience here this evening. As I said, we handpick a few of them to just form a customer forum here this evening. Madam Catherine, I know you've been with us. Suvi Charin. Suvi Charin is one of the accounts, a business player at our Adelaide Street branch. Maybe she has been using 1 or 2 of our services and she wants to testify. Over to you, Madam Catherine. Kindly stand, ma.
Okay. What I want to say is when I wanted to open my account at UBA,
Sorry.
I was so happy that I chose to open an account at UBA. My enterprise account. The service I got from them was superb. I did not strain for anything. Every question was answered and explained to me exactly what I should do.
now I'm enjoying that service. And I know if I want another service, or maybe for them to show me exactly what I can do to improve my business more, I know I will get the feedback of it. So I want to thank you, Babe, for giving me that opportunity to open an account, especially St. John Branch.
Wow. So before you take your seat, on the range of 1 to 10, kindly rate us.
I will just rate you just like our best customer sitting down here. 9.7.
Whoa. Okay, for Una and also they switch now to Creole. I like Creole because Creole is very juicy. There are things you want to say in English, you cannot say them except you go into Creole. Creole very juicy, but they kill with picking in a school because all the subjects within the lab, na English in the right. Okay, so you were then ask the question them. Number one, you for tell we a situation or a scenario where you go to any of your branch where you enjoy one part with service or with products. The second question say, who's one part with products then where they enjoy most? Because I know so we get beaucoup. Then the last question, how much year UBA Sierra Leone all? Okay, so the phone line then open. And while we are waiting for our viewers to come up with their answers, I want you to use this opportunity. Probably the physical audience here needs to know more about the Tony Elumelu Foundation and how they can enjoy that part of UBA.
Thank you, Daphne. I think I was almost moved also into tears when Madam Bridgetta was explaining herself. And if Mr. Tony Elumelu hear this, okay, our group chairman, Mr. Tony Elumelu is the group chairman of UBA. He will actually once again be delighted because Tony Elumelu Foundation is the leading pan-African philanthropic organization that we have in Africa. Okay, it's a philanthropic organization that focuses on entrepreneurship, developing people, especially women and young, to make sure that their ideas does not die with them. When they have a dream, they should try and live the dream. And the way to do this is by applying for the Tony Elumelu grant. The Tony Elumelu grant is 10 years now, and every year it commits $1 million to empowering 1,000 young entrepreneurs across Africa, all the 54 countries we are in Africa. And the process is transparent and has actually been certified by even leading organizations to be very transparent and objective, because like the group chairman always says, that he has been a product of luck himself, and he also wants to democratize luck. He wants people to be able to get luck applied. People apply without knowing anybody. And when you apply, you succeed. You get, first of all, it's not even the money first. It's actually the mentoring opportunity that you have, because they will take you through the rudiment of establishing and running a business with an intent to live for life. Okay, not just that you establish a business that will die 1 year or 2 years thereafter. So they mentor you, they expose you to both local and international experts for whatever line of business that you have. So that is the first opportunity they give to you. Then two, they give you the seed capital, which is the $5,000 that you get. It's a grant, okay, for you to be able to support your business. And thirdly, they link you up with network of people who will be able to share ideas with you, be able to tell you whatever challenges or problems that you have. I'm sure somebody within that network will have experienced it. As we speak today, Tony Elumelu Foundation has the TEF Connect, is the largest digital hub for African entrepreneurs that also has within it some other leading institutions that provide advice and services to young African entrepreneurs. In the words of the chairman, nobody will change Africa except ourselves.
Yes.
Okay, and that's why he believed that we need to empower the youth, the women, and the men for them to be able to bring to bear the full opportunity that this continent has, because we are blessed with a lot of resources. Our young, talented African entrepreneurs, they have ideas. All they need is just the capital and the experience, mentoring for them to be able to unleash on the continent the growth that we all aspire to have. While the government should provide the enabling environment for that to happen. It is actually the private sector that can make any economy to grow, because government cannot do everything. No. Okay, it is only when we have young entrepreneurs, everybody doing their own businesses in their own little way to contribute towards the socio-economic development of Africa, and that is the theme, that is the focus of the Tony Elumelu Foundation.
Thank you, MD. Thank you. Bringing the dream alive. Wow. I hear Madam Bridgetta using a word that Uncle Tony, in your words, has been using, Africapitalism. Mm-hmm. You want to just tease them a little? Of course, I see a lot of our guests in the audience nodding their head, because I know immediately after this show, they'll be coming to you for experience gathering. So please, tease them a little on what this whole thing is all about.
I think that word Africapitalism was coined in our year 2017.
Wow.
Wow.
At Law School, Lagos. When we talk about Africapitalism, it's enabling Africans develop the resources. The resources I am talking about is what is needed for business. So for example, everybody knows that for you to run a business, you need capital, right? We have capital within Africa, within ourselves. Let's put it to work. Let's support each other's stand. So for example, if I'm talking about Africapitalism, it means that if I'm in Sierra Leone, I have a network of other entrepreneurs. I even sent to the group just now that today I'll be on television. And I can go to that same group and ask them for what I need. Definitely somebody in that group might be able to provide. It does not just mean, capital is not just money, or capital is not just equipment. Capital can be human capital, social capital. Sometimes even the connection you get can take your business to somewhere you never dreamt of. So Africapitalism is us Africans. Let's support each other to grow. Enough of pulling on each other down. Enough of tearing each other. No, we need each other. Let's support ourselves grow. That is what Uncle Tony is doing. There is one word that he said. He said what gives him passion is he's thinking that one day he walks the streets of Tanzania and somebody walks up to him, Uncle Tony, do you remember me? You gave me this grant and my business is this and I've employed 20 people. So today, Uncle Tony, since you gave me that grant, I've now employed up to 25 people. I've taken them off the streets and I've reduced the burden of unemployment on our government. Thank you so much. I'm not just employing, my business is also providing solutions for Africa, because one of the things we do, we set up poultry. These days, you will remember that when COVID was at its highest peak, everybody forgot about everybody else. Mm-hmm. Everybody focused on themselves. Mm-hmm. So if we cannot feed ourselves, who will feed us? So what we do, with that grant, I'm not saying it's the only money I used, but it took me back into business. Yeah. We now set up poultries for people. Even in your backyard, you have small space. You can raise your own chicken. You can see what is happening. You can eat your own egg, or you can even sell to your neighbors. So I help people generate income. I help people that are looking out for a retirement plan. I de-risk the farmer because I raise chickens to point of lay. I sell to you. I give you complete service. I give you feed. I give you vet service. I solve the challenges in the poultry industry, even though it's not as huge as I want it to be today, but we are going and our business is still growing. Wow. So anybody can do business. Anybody can grow their business. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, as Uncle Tony says, you need to democratize luck.
Wow. Wow. We're having good talk here this evening. Viewer, the number for call now 079-275-714. We have a caller on the line. Hello. Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. Tell me your name, how long you done the bank with UBA, and you can go on with your testimony.
Well, Mina Edward, I done the bank with UBA for 2010.
Wow.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Edward.
12 years ago.
Wow, he only called to tell us that. Can you imagine? Mr. Edward said don't do it with 10 years ago. 12 years ago. Wow, 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 wow. I don't wait for Siri people away. Actually, we start this UBA segment. Don't forget, so you want to watch me with the one of the questioner who's here when we start UBA Salon. The number is 079-275-717. MD, I look for your new voice. I don't know if you hear that one. I wish you be able to talk to you.
Yeah, well, thank you, Daphne. Let me also say this. Okay, as part of, we want to say that we appreciate our customers. As you are saying you appreciate UBA, I think it's actually we that should appreciate you. Because what you are doing is making us to achieve our dream. It's making us to achieve our vision and mission. And what's that our vision? What's our mission? We say we want to be the role model for African businesses, okay, by delivering superior value to all our stakeholders. You are actually making us to deliver superior value to all our stakeholders. Because as we speak in Sierra Leone, today, UBA is the most profitable bank. 2021 financial year ended, we deliver a profit that is the biggest in the industry, controlling about over 20% of the total profit in the industry.
Okay, MD, let me just quickly take this one. We have another caller and we don't want to lose you. We want the testimonies. Welcome, caller. What do you get for say to we?
Well, UBA is one of the best banks.
Whoa!
Throughout Africa.
Okay. Okay.
So I have to answer the last question. Who UBA start operation?
Yes, who will start operation?
Well, I start operation July 2008.
Wow! Hold on, give me your name. Give me your name and they keep your telephone number because you don't win an item where you go can take Monday morning now we head office. You go ask for me, say that short black woman will be then at television. Waiting at your name, sir.
Edward Picoboma.
Edward Picoboma. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, caller, then not forget the number we still a good. I want more of the testimony then. 079-275-714. MB, probably this will be your last question, the last question for this evening. Do you want to tell us, okay, I plead to take this, okay, no, the caller, we've lost him. The relationship between customer service and the success of the business. How do customer service relates or translates to the success of the business?
Thank you, Daphne, for that question. You see, when you offer excellent service to your customer, it goes without gainsaying. I mean, it requires it's not rocket science. That clearly it will lead to the success of the business. Because one, that customer will patronize you and do more business with you. Not only will they patronize you, they will also give you referral. They will speak to their business associate and tell them to bank with you because they are enjoying service. The customer, within their own market segment, within their own area, they may have somebody who will be complaining that, oh, this bank, their ATM is not working, their card is not working. You go UBA, their card is always working every day. So it will lead to more business for the bank.
Quickly, let me take this call. MD, we don't want to lose anybody here this evening. Welcome and tell me, caller, what you enjoy on the program?
Well, this is Mustafa Kaloko from
McKinney, oh yes, tell me.
Well, I joined UBA 2010.
Wow.
I like the service where they do because we good, you know, for team up a long queue, and if good, they don't attend to you left me.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mustafa. Yes, MD.
Yes. Okay. So, as I was saying, that the customer will not only do more business with you, but they also introduce all their own business associates to you. And you see, in marketing, the best form of marketing is actually a testimony by somebody who enjoys it, not the one by a marketing officer. Yeah. Any marketing officer will say, come and buy my product. My product is good. Yes. Okay? But you don't know whether it's good or it's not good, or you try it. But when a customer is telling another potential customer that this product is good, that is testimony.
Yes, there is another testimony here. MD, we are getting it all around from Freetown. Customer, good evening. Tell me what you want, tell me about your testimony in a UBA. Fine, thank you, sir. Will they do well, sir? Thank you. Most profitable.
Yes, and I want to open an account for me, younger one. I don't know which that
Okay, well, this number where you call, so just save them and kind of we head office on Monday. And also you already get an account with me. It will take me less than 10 minutes to open accounts for you and the loved one then. Thank you so much, caller.
Okay. So I continue. So the benefit of customer service, excellent service. One, it will also help you as a bank to actually be able to invest more money, to be able to develop more products to serve your customer. I tell you, in Sierra Leone today, UBA is the best in digital banking because we are able to invest extensively into digital banking to make different digital banking products available to our customer, so that they will have various options. You have our mobile app, you have our internet banking, you have our chat banking, and you have our push and pull. So at any point in time, if one does not work, because of technology, one will work. So we give our customer variety.
Options.
Okay. Then we also develop many retail liability products. I tell you, last year in 2020, UBA was the only bank in the industry that rolled out 7 retail liability products. We rolled out several products, and then after that, we did our digital one-port promotion for you to be able to use our service from the comfort of your home without coming to the bank. And also, as a result of the service of the business that we are giving to us, we are also able to extend our network. UBA last year, in 2020, despite the COVID, UBA still remained the only bank that was able to establish 3 more branches. So we gave you 3 more branches, and we also added 2 cash center to our business, giving us a total of 14 service outlets through which you can reach us. It's because of the customer service we are giving, which you are enjoying, that is also making us to make more money, that we are able to expand our network.
Yes.
And beyond that, is that what we also do as a bank to show appreciation to our customer is our corporate social responsibility initiative, which is in UBA, we believe in doing well financially by achieving our financial objective, being the most profitable. But at the same time, we believe in doing good to the society where we operate. As a bank, we do it from our group chairman, he does it on his own, and as an institution, we have our UBA Foundation, wherein we support different arms of the host community where we are in the area of education, environment, and economic empowerment. In Sierra Leone, you will all recall during the advent of COVID-19, UBA was the first corporate entity to announce a donation of $14 million to all the governments of the 20 African countries where we are operating. And here in Sierra Leone, we actually gave a donation of $150,000 to the government of Sierra Leone to help to support them in fighting the COVID-19 pandemic. And as part of our initiative, again, also to show appreciation to the community, we run an annual national essay competition, wherein examination students in all the senior secondary school allowed to write an essay which is marked, and the top 12 finalists get an award. The top 3 actually get a grant, just the same way the group chairman is giving a grant. Yeah. We also give a grant under our UBA Foundation to the top 3 in the national essay competition through UBA Foundation, for them to be able to study in any African university of their choice.
Wow.
Okay? And we also give brand new laptops to the top 12 finalists as part of the ways by which we show our appreciation of what the customers are doing for us. So, good customer service leads to more profitability. As the bank also make more profitability, it also leads to corporate social responsibility that the bank also uses to support the host community.
Indeed, indeed. Thank you so much, MD. There's a lot to talk here. Let's just take this last call, and then Madam Bridget will say our last word, then we go. Caller, you get something for tell me quickly? You are the lucky last caller.
Yeah, well, actually, we name Malaika, the call from Scandinavia Support.
Okay, Malaika.
Yes, and the testimony actually is from like a concern.
Okay, ma'am.
When I get some staff that send outside for create accounts for customers.
Okay.
And I'm fortunate for little one way they open accounts for me.
Okay.
And I've been getting their ads.
Okay.
So I get their unfortunately I've been deleted somehow. I don't know.
Oh.
So, I don't know what's next. I'm waiting for do now after.
Go na any of your branch on Monday. Just with your telephone number, we'll be able to tell you if the accounts they're open. They'll go give you all the details. They will take them from there. Thank you so much, ma.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you. God bless you.
Yes, ma. You too, ma'am. Okay, Madam Bridget. Quick one. You want to tell people your last word inside Creole?
Okay. On behalf of Lambano, when I'm a business, I say thank you to UBA. And they tell thank you again because I remember 2019 during the TF forum, UBA been get another competition at Sierra Leone for made them take one business way for group and the UBA marketplace and all expense paid trip. And again, I was fortunate to win that. So UBA take me go to Abuja, usai I go showcase Sierra Leone products them. And I want to announce to this forum, say, that showcase has been great because my products them be sell, people then fall in love with my products. Even when I go Nigeria, so back this 2022, some people they ask me again, why didn't you come with your product? Because I've been getting that opportunity from UBA. So Lambano say thank you. Anyway, we still look forward to waiting UBA to do more. Because the people they say when F sharp, elect F sharp, say they still the sharp and back.
Yes.
So UBA, not so because una don't get 9.7 out of 10, me say una for stop. More skies they for go. More room there, you can still make more improvements, una can still add more to what una they do for the public. One thing una not ask me, what about the time when I get challenged with UBA?
That one they will go wash them out of this place.
And one of the good news is that I had a challenge before at one point and it was resolved quickly and amicably. So it's not like it is all smooth or 100. That is why I say 9.7. But no say when challenge come, it can be resolved and you go get a very good outcome. So that is also good news for you bank or for person you deal with. So thank you to UBA. Lambano self say thank you because we there and UBA or Tony Lumelu help Lambano for TINAP and for provide service